This one's a little bit different, but just the same, if you are a more advanced player and are just stumbling upon this to have a little bit of fun, you should be able to just download the chart from the description and jump ahead to this time and then play along and do the thing and then move on with the rest of your life. If you are new to this whole play along / improvising and learning how to improvise sort of thing, then listen up. There will be a little bit of explanation. So once you download the chart, there will be a written melody, and then there will be a solo section, and then a written melody. They are clearly labeled for your education, I guess. There are also 2 beats of rest in the very beginning. The count off will go click, dot, 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 and then the bass, which is just my clarinet but tuned down, will play 2 beats of stuff, and then the melody will happen. When the melody is happening, the lead part is in the right ear, and the secondary part is in the left ear. So you can play this with headphones and take out the part that you want to play if you want to play by yourself unaided. If you are playing the secondary part, you should listen to me playing the secondary part, as I don't always just simply double the lead, but I decided in the moment how I wanted to harmonize in some ways. That being said, you can also harmonize this if you're ready for that sort of thing. The chords are the same all the way throughout, with the exception of the bridge and the coda, which I hope you can hear as being clearly different. Now, once the melody gets going, it's pretty straight through all the way to the solo section, which gets repeated a whole bunch of times so that we can trade solos. We're going to start by trading 4s, twice each. 4 measures of me, 4 measures of you, 4 measures of me, 4 measures of you, and then we trade 8s, 8 for me, 8 for you, twice each, and then 16s. That's the whole section that is repeated. Again, twice each. And then after your second 16 measure solo, then we'll come back in with the melody, which we will jump into the bridge. And then it'll be the chorus, and then it'll be a coda. The coda is just a bunch of chords, one after the other, being held. It's a nice little harmonic detour that gets us into the last chord. At the coda, I noodle around for a little bit on each chord, but I leave some space for you to respond to it. Chord scales are also on the chart, so if you need help interpreting those chords, I gave you a set of notes that you can just use, and they'll always work. In terms of the whole song, this is modeled after a 4-chord pop song. There's a verse, sort of, that gets repeated. There's a pre-chorus. There's a chorus that does not get repeated except for the beginning and then once at the end. So in that regard, it's different than a pop song. And of course, there's a really extended solo section because the whole point is to learn how to improvise over these chord changes. The melody is just something to get you playing some things, some rhythmic ideas that fit over these chords that also sound nice, I think. And if you don't think so, that's okay too. That's your opinion. If you have any questions about this or what you should do when you're playing, you're not sure, consult the comment section. I respond to comments fairly quickly. If you're not sure, just go ahead and type away and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Unless you have a teacher, ask your teacher. If I'm your teacher, ask me in your lesson. That's all there is to it. Let us go with the play along track. Right. This one is a little different. Obviously, it's not jazz, but it's kind of jazz because everything I play kind of sounds like jazz these days. That's all. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun. If you want to do more of these, subscribe, ring the bell, notify yourself when these come out. usually about once a week, but not always. If you have any requests for songs or chords or whatnot to go through, then put them in the comments also, and I will consider making those in an upcoming video. Have a nice day.